What's up everyone, it's Vid here. Welcome back to the channel. I got another vlog for you guys today. Now, I've been looking through many of the comments and suggestions that you guys have been giving me, and a lot of people want to see more of Charlotte. So in today's vlog, I'm going to be checking out Food Truck Friday South End, which is every Friday at Sycamore from 5 p.m. until they close. So without further ado, let's get started. I've arrived at Sycamore now, and you can see there's tons of food trucks out there. Now, I'm going to try to visit as many as I can before I can't eat anymore. So, I just got back from Sycamore now after eating all that food, and I'm feeling really stuffed. Now, I was able to visit a total of 5 food trucks before I realized that I was not going to be able to eat anymore, and I'm going to admit that I thought that every food truck I went to was amazing. In fact, the service, the food was all top notch. Now, I'm going to go through each of the food trucks I went to, and I'm going to share my honest opinion about what I thought about the food as well as what I thought about the service. The first food truck I went to is this Halal food truck, and the dish I ordered was chicken over rice. Upon first looking at this dish, it looks delicious, and I can't wait to start eating it. It is definitely a good portion size for the price I paid. Overall, I thought this was a very well-made dish. There was a good amount of chicken and rice, however, there was a little too much lettuce for my liking, and the amount of white sauce in the dish took away from the overall spiciness. Now, that's not to say that the dish wasn't spicy, as I would rank it 5 out of 10 in terms of spiciness, which should be more than enough for most people, but a little mild for me. Now, I will say that the consistency was perfect, and the various textures throughout this dish paired perfectly with each other. The service was amazing. In fact, this was the fastest service I've had from a food truck in a very long time, as I got my food almost instantly. I will definitely come back here again, and I will definitely order this dish in the future. The second food truck I went to is called Dumpling Girls, and it's obvious, it's in the name. I ordered dumplings from here. Upon first looking at it, it looks delicious, and I can't wait to start eating it. Now, the dumplings themselves are a very good size, and I would say this dish is a very good value for its price. I thought that the dumplings themselves, although they were a bit on the bland side, they were definitely cooked perfectly, and these are definitely some of the best dumplings I've had in a very long time. When you add in the sauce and the seasoning, they go along perfectly with each other. I would say that the spice level of these is about a 7 out of 10, which is definitely spicy enough for me and should be more than spicy enough for most people. Just like the previous food truck, this one also had amazing service. Now, one thing I really liked about this one is the fact that they gave us these buzzers that would alert us when our order was ready. And I found this really convenient, since this way I could pick up my order at the correct time and I would get a nice and warm order. I will definitely come back here in the future, and I will definitely be ordering these dumplings again. The third food truck I went to is Maria's, and they serve both chicken tenders and mac and cheese. I opted for a buffalo mac and cheese. While this looks delicious, I don't think it is the best value, as for the price you pay, the portion is a bit small. I thought the buffalo chicken mac and cheese was definitely a well-made dish. I thought the flavors and the texture were great. One thing I really liked was how the breaded chicken added a little bit more crunchiness to the overall dish. I will say, however, that the buffalo sauce was very strong, and it kind of masked the other flavors. I just wish there was a little bit less buffalo sauce, as then the dish would be perfect. I also find that after taking this dish home and reheating it, that it tasted about the same, which is quite rare for a lot of dishes. I thought Maria's had amazing service overall. My food was delivered very quickly, although it was not nearly as fast as the Halal food truck I went to, and I will definitely be ordering from Maria's again in the future, and I will definitely be ordering this dish again. The fourth food truck I went to is called Flavor Home, and the dish I ordered was the veggie burger. Now, this is not my go-to dish, however, it still looks good, and I would say it is still a good value. Now, this was not the original dish that I planned on ordering from them. There was a little inconvenience, and they were not able to make my original order. However, I still thought that this veggie burger was a good overall dish. It had a good amount of toppings, and it definitely had good flavor and texture. However, it was a bit on the soggy side. This is best eaten while fresh, as when I reheated it at home, it just didn't taste the same, and it was just way too soggy. The last food truck I decided to visit is the P36 Bakery Bus, and I decided to order a giant cookie. Now this looks delicious, however, I don't think I'll be able to finish this or even half of this in one sitting. I'm not really the biggest fan of sugar snacks and I try to avoid them as much as I can, but with that being said, I still really enjoyed it. I thought that the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter was spot on and the overall consistency of the cookie was great. Now, one thing I will say is that this is something that I would not order for myself as it is really big and it is best to order it if you are with someone else or in a small group. After reheating the cookie and eating it at home, it tasted just about the same as when it was fresh, which I really liked. Overall, I thought the service was amazing and I'll definitely be ordering from them in the future again. Now, I will be ordering something else in the future as this cookie is way too much for one person. So there you have it, guys. This pretty much concludes my Charlotte food truck review. Now, I really enjoyed making this video since it gave me a chance to explore more of what Charlotte has to offer, and for my viewers who have never been here, it gives them a chance to see what Charlotte has to offer as well. Alright guys, so there you have it. I hope you guys liked my vlogs, and please like and subscribe if you guys already haven't. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.